Welcome, family, to Conversation with Luciana. Hope you guys are taking care of your mental and physical health. Proud to announce Unfazed, Unbothered, episode number 6. Yay! I'm so excited. You can always follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and my new YouTube channels. You can also email me, conversationswithluciana@gmail.com. Would love to have you on the show. Would love to hear from you. Go to my YouTube channel. You can listen to the podcast, especially Unfazed, Unbothered, and you can leave a comment or two. Again, this is my opinion, not any advice that I give anyone. It's just strictly my opinion, okay? There's a difference. So, when I say I don't give a damn about somebody's feelings, I don't give a damn. It doesn't bother me. Pass me the mashed potatoes. You know, I can break bread with anybody. I don't have to talk to you. I can walk into a room, see you standing there, and no emotion stirs in my spirit. Doesn't. Very few people can do that. When I say get away from me or shut the fuck up, that's what I mean. That's exactly what I mean. There's no anger behind that. It means we have nothing else to talk about or discuss. I am unfazed, unimpressed, unmoved, unbothered by your existence. I don't wish you no hurt, harm, ill will, absolutely at all. I do not want karma to come knocking on my door and say, come in, can I talk to you for a minute outside? But you do realize you're going to reap what you sow. So the people that trigger those emotions, those angers, those feelings of not regret, but revenge, you know the type that always trying to pester you, always trying to test you, and you just show that you're unbothered. You might be annoyed as all get out. People say, oh, dogs get mad, people get angry. No, people get pissed off and they get annoyed. You know, but they're unfazed, unbothered by you. You could sit next to them and they don't even flinch. You can ask them a question and you look at them like, and you say something like this, you know I don't talk to you, you know I don't walk with you, why are you asking me anything? And then you embarrass them because you say it in front of the entire room. Why are you having this conversation with me or try to have a conversation with me? I've had people who have come up to me, well, you know, this is that and the other. I don't give a goddamn. I said got. I don't give a damn. I don't need you to speak for them. They know what time it is. So they have to go on about their way. I'm not amused, entertained, or want to be bothered. You know, and I'm not a cold piece of work because I'm like that. I'm just merely stating the fact. You cross the line and I'm done. Period. Relationships. Done. Dead. I moved on. What I need to talk about or rekindle anything. Somebody can say, oh, such and such is getting married. Congratulations. Not my problem. I don't care. You want me to get a gift or a gift card? Because I know what the type of person they're getting. You know, people always try to get your goat. Like I had a lady I was showing something and she want to pop off and say something smart. Like, oh, I don't understand what you're saying. You understand what I'm saying. You just don't want to comprehend what I'm saying. So let me help you with this. I put on my professional voice. This is what it is. This is what I told you. There's a manual. There's a booklet. You want to read that, get your more information from that. I'm going to be over here in this office. Have a nice day. I'm not irritated. I'm not even annoyed at that point. I'm just unfazed. You know, I listen. I've learned to listen not only with my ears, but with my eyes. I pay attention. And if someone repeats themselves or they does this, when I say repeat themselves, they're consistent in what they do. Everything good thing doesn't last for long. They'll start off really good with good intention, and then as soon as someone goes south, they want to bring up everything they've done for you. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Do not bring up my past to convict me in my present because you feeling some type of way. You should have let all that shit out when we was back then and there. Not going to do it now. I have had situations where I am very calm, cool, and collective. I don't say nothing. Some people think kindness for weakness. I don't know what their problem is, but I'm going to tell you this. When I get very, very, very quiet, I'm processing, I'm assessing my situation. Is it worth it for me going there? Yes, it is. Because one thing you will not hear from the kid is an apology for something that you started and I finished it. I'm not fazed, not bothered, unfazed. People be crying up a river. I just don't understand. I don't care if you don't understand. When you was in it, you didn't understand then. So now you want me to, because you want to have forgiveness or you want someone to forgive you. Girl, bye. Boy, bye. Go on with all that. I got time for all that. Nobody has time for all that. You know, I see a lot of these celebrities, and 1 minute they're up, 1 minute they're down. You know, they want to talk trash about other people. Then all of a sudden they want to pull the sympathy card. Man, I would like, if you don't get away from me with that nonsense. You know, just last week, you was turning it up. Now all of a sudden, because I didn't do something or I didn't react the way you wanted me to react, you want to come on there and cry me a river? Shut up. Shut up. Tears do not move me from an adult. They do not move me. Kids, yes. But kids know how to cry and manipulate the situation or manipulate a person to get what they want. You don't think adults can do that? You don't think adults? I know you guys know adults do that. Cry those crocodile tears to get you to change your mind. I said, no. I done read this script too many times. I know how this ends. You gonna get what you want or get forgiven, you're gonna flip back again. You know the type of person that said, oh, you was always jealous of me. What? Why was I jealous of you? I have no reason to jealous of you. You coming to me. I let you walk out my life and close the door and locked it. Matter of fact, I moved. You keep trying to find out where I moved to. So what is it? What is it that you want from me? I can walk past somebody, don't even say a word, like you a picture on the wall. Don't come for me because I didn't send for you. Unfazed and unbothered people have done the work, and they know trigger words to get you to react. They know it. They've been battle tested, and they do not fall for the banana in the tailpipe. They don't. I've had people who talk a lot of crap. I'll walk in the room, dead silence. Dead silence. I'm going to tell you why. Because if you say it to my face, I'm going to bring it full circles and ask you why. Diffuse the situation. Can I help you? You talking all that nonsense. I'm dealing with what the facts of what we're dealing with right now. I'm not talking about what happened in the past. I'm not talking about what happened in the past. I'm talking about what we're dealing with right now. And you popping off. So let me address this situation right here and right there. And I walk away. Some people have a hard time dealing with that. I had a situation where a woman thought she was going to one-up me and continue to talk trash about me. And because I'm a grown woman with responsibilities, I handled it like any true queen or woman would. Keep my name out your mouth and we won't have no problem. If you continue to talk about me after I told you we have nothing in common, we have nothing to discuss, I don't even want to interact with you on no type of level. If it's not work related, we don't have nothing personally in common, there's no need for you to bring me up. Because if you do, I'm coming for you. I'm going to ask you what your problem is. Because we're going to deal with that situation. Other than that, moved on. People come, oh, would you like this? Why are you asking me what I want, something we don't even talk? You want to play nice so everybody think it's about me. You can make it about me. I don't care. I'm not easily swayed. People have in my walk, in this walk, people have try to get me to react, have other people to co-sign with them, and have other people talk to me about them or about the situation. And my response to this is that person know what they did. We're no longer speaking. I no longer want to have anything to do. I'm not fazed or bothered by what they do. It's not my concern. Don't ask me. Won't tell you. Don't even mention them. You're not my concern, and neither are them. You're going to get your feelings hurt if you try to make it seem like you're trying to mend a fence that's broken. And they look at me like, oh, have a nice day. I have said to people, don't introduce me to none of your friends because I don't care nothing about you, so why should I care about your friends? You act like you forgot. Let me remind you, I do not want to have nothing to do with you. And anger has nothing to do with it. I choose not to talk to you, so move on. Move on and get somewhere and sit down. Unfazed, unbothered. That's what it is. Now, it takes responsibility. Just because you're unfazed and unbothered doesn't mean that you don't have a sense of responsibility. You can't always be that to every single person, but you don't have to give a reaction. That's something that you don't do. I learned how not to react when I was faced with a terminal illness from my father. You would never see me sweat. You would never see me drop a tear. Because to him, in his eyes, I was the epitome of strength. Example, I should say, of strength, of toughness. To other people, I was uncaring, unmoved, and heartless. That didn't bother me. I was who I needed to be in order to be the person I am today. Everything may shake you to your core. It may shake you on the inside, but you show the epitome of strength, courage, wisdom on the outside. You can't fall apart over everything. You know, you have the people that are always crying and screaming and rolling over the floor. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You see somebody out that you was, see somebody out and about, and somebody, one of your girlfriends, call and tell you such and such, and they want you to have an emotional reaction to it. You be like, whatever. So you ask the person, were you out with this other person? They want to lie. They want to put it on you. Oh, you spying? Were you or weren't you? Answer the question. Then they answer the question. All right, that's all you have to do. I'm moving on. And then they want to come back with you with some other mess. Man, I'm unfazed. I know you a liar. So once I know that you a liar, we establish that, what we don't have a conversation for. You know, I'm unfazed, unbothered for what you said. A liar is a liar. You're a liar. Or you're a cheater. Or you're a person that is self-centered, self-absorbed. You are who you are. So why am I going to continue to have a relationship or have a conversation with you? I'm unfazed. It's nothing surprising what that person says. Well, they told the truth. Does that surprise you? No, it doesn't. Because the person will always try to blend in and fit the narrative, or fit the narrative they're trying to convince you that they are. I'm unfazed by that. I'm unbothered by that. Shut the F up and move on. I have told people, don't talk to me. Stop talking to me. I'm done. I don't care what you're doing, what you're saying, where you're going. It's not my concern. You're trying to make it my concern. Not going to do it. I don't get in other people's business. I know I have a conversation, people talk to me, and I'm very respectful and mindful of what people say to me. But you're not going to get me into no mess either. I'm going to say what I have to say and I'm going to move on. That's it. Or I'm not going to respond to it at all, period. And I'm going to move on. You have nothing to say? No. No, ma'am. No, sir. I sure don't. Why is that? Why do I have to have a response? I have nothing that concerns me. What you want me to say? You said it all. Let's move on. I'm unfazed. I'm unbothered. That stuff don't faze me. There's more important things in life that I need to concern with than your nonsense, than this. You know? I'm not trying to make a living off of somebody else's misery. I don't get no enjoyment at seeing somebody in pain. I don't get no enjoyment out of that. And some people do. Some people like, having somebody stutter or backtrack. What's the fun of that? What's the fun of that? There's no fun in that. I just leave you alone. That's why I can look at the phone. You can call me 10 times and I don't respond. I don't. I am led by facts and my faith, not my feelings. When I say my facts, I know who you are. I see you for who you are. My faith leads me to say, maybe this person is in need for this particular situation. I need to be this. Or I need to say this. Other than that, let me give you an example so you understand what I'm saying. If I see your house is on fire, although I'm not talking to you, I have nothing to do with you. My spirit says I need to knock on your door and say there's a fire. Somebody passed away in your family. It's my obligation to say my condolences. Can I send flowers? That does not mean we have a relationship. That does not mean that we mended whatever rift we had. That doesn't mean that. I have heart. I have a heart. It beats. It's the human connection. I'm not heartless. I just not led by my heart. It doesn't, the heart will make you feel or see things differently. My brain works. Once a snake, always a snake. A snake is not going to change. It's not going to change. Does that mean I have to kill it? Or I can lead it somewhere else? Could be. People always want a reaction. Why? They get some enjoyment watching you react. I'm not going to give you that satisfaction. I'm unfazed, unbothered by you or your hooligan shenanigans. I'm done. So, unfazed, unbothered, started off with me just speaking from the heart always. And when I say I'm speaking from the heart, but there are things that, don't faze me. They don't bother me. I live long enough to not take everything in. So, although I am startled, mortified, horrified at some things, I have learned never let them see you sweat and never let them see that they broke you. You might be broken on the inside, but you never show it. I always tell my sons, don't say you're sorry, because I take that as a form of weakness. You can agree, disagree, whatever. I don't go around doing things that I have to apologize for. Say I'm sorry for. There are things that I have to apologize for. But I try not to put myself in those situations. But I'm never sorry for the words that I speak. What happened in my past, what I am doing in my present, and in my future, I am never going to say I'm sorry for. Because that has made me into the person that I am today. Unfazed, unbothered is a brand. It's a badge of honor that I wear proudly. You'll get there. You'll get there. You'll get there. Thank you for joining the conversation with Luciana. As always, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter. We are on this journey together, and we're doing big and great things. I'm taking you guys with me. Air hugs. Let's go. Thank you for joining the conversation with Luciana. I will talk to y'all soon. I'm out.